Okay, Elon, Trump are fighting. Massive news breaking down. Tesla stock down 15% on this stuff. Ugly, ugly stuff. First, I apologize for the impromptu, probably not the best audio quality with the wind going on in this avenue, but look, we need to get this stuff out. Basically, Trump was asked about Elon today. He basically threw shots at Elon. Elon then came out and said that if it wasn't for him, he wouldn't have won the election. Great. Now stones are being thrown. Trump comes out and says Elon should not get any more subsidies. He's being a wacko. Elon comes out and says, look, Trump is actually a part of the Epstein files. That's why that hasn't been released. And he says he even regrets voting for Trump. This is a full-on barn fire at the moment. But here's where you got to stay cool. Now, look, I made a video one day after the election. One day, go back and watch it. It's called Get Ready for Tesla Stock All-Time Highs. I predicted a few things. One, I predicted all-time highs for Tesla, which came a month later. But I also predicted in that video, and I tweeted this out, follow me at Hey It's Yashu. I said, there will be a time where Trump and Elon will become arch nemesis. Well, they'll have a fight. And we're here. Now, I don't believe in any of the conspiracy theories. Man, it's windy, I apologize. I don't believe in any of the conspiracy theories talking about how this is engineered and it's actually fake and no one's actually upset. Oh, baby's liking the wind here. And I don't believe any of that for a hot second. This is real. This is completely not predictable in the sense where no one saw it coming last week, but it's ugly where we are right now. Now, look, Tesla stock price action. This is what needs to be watched. The reason why Tesla falls so much on this news is because algorithms, HFTs, run high frequency trading, that is, run the stock market today. And on all of the algorithm news and the Elon Trump headlines and everything like that, you get this massive amount of liquidation that goes on, right? You see people that front sell these kind of stories. And then the second big aspect of this is hedge funds, right? Hedge funds are in the business of making money. They don't care where their alpha comes from. Hedge funds are having their short sellers galore right now. They can short anything Tesla related and make money. And that's what we're seeing with the extended price action. Now, should Tesla be down 15% on Trump and Elon fighting over Twitter? No. In the same respect, though, should Tesla have been at $500 a share, close to when all-time highs happened just in December on the backs of the election? Probably not that fast, right? But here's where it's a little bit different right now. Robotaxis are coming out in a few weeks. People are asking, Yash, does this mean that now all of a sudden Robotaxi legislation might be hindered by Tesla and Elon might not get any favorable treatment? Look, I think that is definitely something to keep an eye on. But federally speaking, there's nothing really that can stop Tesla from the robotaxis. It's a state thing, right? And municipality thing, really, in terms of getting those licenses. Now, it's not as favorable as maybe it would have been. There's definitely a degree of like, man, if the person in the White House really likes you, like that's probably a good thing. So you don't have that going for us anymore. Fine. It's not like bots are going to stop producing on the factory line. It's not like Tesla's going to stop Optimus and the program there, which is the next real leg of Tesla's growth story from here. So I hate to be the person, I hate it personally when people come on and they like to be the contrarian for the sake of it. And they like to say, look, none of this matters. This is all noise. Of course, some degree of this matters because when Tesla stock was rallying, we all liked it and we all said, look, Trump and Elon, the partnership, it's not bad for Tesla. So in the same respect, you can't say that everything it's a no big deal or anything like that. Of course, somewhat it is. But in the grand scheme of Tesla's production, Tesla's got its own worries, right? The car sales, making sure that Robotaxi launch goes well, Optimus launch. Like Tesla has its own stuff going on. This by in and of itself is like, okay, I mean, Trump and Elon fought, not great, but it's not like a 15% hit to the stock. Like today was the worst day in Tesla's stock price since September of 2020. September 2020. So is it justified? I don't think so. Especially when the market generally was comparatively fine, right? Like kind of a nothing burger day. So this too shall pass. At the same time, what we don't want to see is escalation from here. Some people are calling for Elon Musk to be investigated as an illegal alien. Look, I think someone got to Trump and his ear and whispered that Elon is actually a double agent for maybe the CCP or something like that. And that's turned Trump sour on Elon post-election. That person, I think, is Steve Bannon. Now, I don't need to get into him. If you don't know him, don't worry about it. But that's where my head is going at the moment, personally. And again, I give you my takes on this channel. So that's my take. And if anyone watched to the end and you disagree or agree with me, let me know in the chat. Signing off. Peace.